Watch out for the cacti there, Zeke. Good dog.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them around here. I don't know why.
Yeah, gorgeous. Sure what was going on there.
Sucks to get old. I don't know if there's enough light to see that,
Good dog, Christian.
but I hope so.
I would guess rodent of some sort.
If you look in there, you'll see there's all these little pits dug onto the top of that flat rock. You can actually climb in there.
Climb in there and look.
That's human?
Yes.
Hi.
That's a good jump, Piper.
Yeah, she's a little mountain goat when she wants to be.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
And those are the things they're not
And
sure.
they're trying to grind grains, something in there they're grinding.
No, they said
Yeah.
they're not really sure what those things were made for. One thought is something to do with women's fertility rights, but I don't know if they have any evidence or if that's just an idea.
And I've seen the places where they grind the
Yeah,
grain.
big,
That's
yeah.
way too small.
Yeah, they're usually they're much.
Right.
They're just this big.
Zeke just dug into the sand and flattened down on it.
Petroglyphs back in there. On that rock. Petroglyphs back in there on that rock.
Are there?
Yeah, you have
Is
to be
that-
taller to see
Oh
them.
yeah, kind of just a little strange
climb up.
little. I don't know if I've ever
If
noticed
you
that.
stand on this rock here, you'll see them.
Maybe one right there.
Looks like a pig.
Sure does.
Huh.
This is the neatest place.
And this is called Pinhole Canyon.
Keyhole.
We'll see why it's called.
And there's probably 30 keyhole canyons in this state.
I know of 2 in this county.
Right.
See all the petroglyphs right there?
Oh, yeah.
And as we start walking in, see there's some way up there.
That's it.
Once you start looking
How's this old man gonna get out of here? Steve, that's worth going and looking at.
Oh, yeah. These ones. The little circle round ones. What do you think?
What?
The little circle round holes.
Rodents of some sort, I would guess.
What's that?
The holes.
Oh, rodent. Yeah.
That's probably deer.
See these petroglyphs?
Yeah.
And this, they've been digging on that rock in there. It's pretty cool.
Come on, Chad. Cover the side.
So I say, and so it shall be. Okay.
I've noticed one peculiar thing about digital cameras. They work better if you turn them on.
Yeah.
Funny how that is.
And my daddy always said, if it doesn't work, plug it in.
Get the instructions out of the way faster.
You see the petroglyphs way up there? It's like, I'm not going to climb all the way up there just to peck a symbol in the
Yeah,
rocks.
look at that. Way up there.
Was there some idea that, it was some, again, it was some ritual, manhood ritual, or who knows what. But I think it's just bored teenagers is what it is.
You know, I've always told you my theory. The Indian chief comes, looks up on the rock and said, those damn kids are drawing up there again.
Yeah.
Just graffiti.
So I'd say that that trail is just about as bad as you'd want a club run to be.
That's about the limit.
Yeah, but I'd say it's still a club run.
But see, I cheat. I use Steve as a guinea pig.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Not only is he a newbie, but
And he had no trouble.
he's got all-terrain tires, and he had no trouble.
Yep. So I would say sure.
I would
I
too.
wouldn't have wanted it to be any rougher.
No.
I still remember. I don't know if you were on the run when I was tree running it, going down that real steep hill. Not the first steep hill, but
The second one, yeah.
second one. And God, I can't remember anybody's name lately. Rex's friend with Judy.
Ron?
Ron? Ron, is it Ron? That doesn't sound right. Well, you know who I mean.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the first runs he'd been on. And we got down to the bottom of that hill and he got on the CB and he said, "This is a club run?" I said, "Yeah, it's a little rough in that spot."
But yeah, it is a club run.
Yep. I'd say so. I'm bummed out about all the washboarding though. That really kind of
Yeah.
makes it annoying.
I don't think there's anything in here
There's a pictograph somewhere.
in the next one.
The next one.
But I just think
there
this
should be.
is just kind of neat.
Yeah, you think there should be one there. There used to be one of those. Yeah? Oh.
You gotta be for scale, right?
Yeah. Well, again, you look pictographs everywhere. And, I mean, yeah, petroglyphs. What we do have up here, we have an actual pictograph. Okay. Yeah, there it is. One there, this there, and then the squiggly line. Yep.
Yeah.
Human figure, and then there's the squiggly line up there. You may not be able to see the squiggly line anymore.
I don't see a squiggly line.
Yeah, it comes way back here. Nah, you're not gonna see it from that side, I don't think. Come back here. Come back.
Oh, I see it.
So that's paint. See the squiggly paint line and then the little human
Oh,
figure?
I totally assumed it was graffiti.
No, that's old. That's Ivan Star still there, so that's presumably the real deal.
And that red ochre has been traced isotopically. It actually comes from Colorado. They traded for it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's not local.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's pretty darn cool. I know, I kind of want to climb to get better. Seems like such a random spot.
I just wonder when this
Yeah,
one
if
fell
you can
down.
figure out what they say or
Yeah.
why they're in the places they
Yeah.
are, you'll make history.
Well, there's been a lot of guesses.
Yep.
Yes.
Steve, you see the pictograph? Steve?
We've got the red ochre paint there.
Oh, wow.
And then back up around the corner, there's a big squiggly paint line.
But you can see from back here.
Yeah.
See, look.
I want to know when the big rocks fall down.
Come over here. And you can see the line.
Oh, yeah.
Pictographs are unusual. Usually they peck into the thing. Those are painted.
Faded. Faded.
Yep.
There. The sheep would.
I like the sheep. Makes it feel like
Yeah, every now and then you see something
Like they're real.
A sheep, a deer, or a sun, but
Yeah.
usually they're like, what the heck is this
Yeah.
guy drawing?
the Mandalorian, I'm telling you. Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, well you're gonna see the big waterfall that we're gonna get dry. Over the base of it. I love this is a place I love to be when it's raining, but we couldn't be here when it's raining.
No.
It would be amazing up there.
If there's a thunderstorm up above you here, think about where you want to be.
Back there. All the way down. Used to be some bolts, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Boy Scouts put some of those in.
Did they?
Yeah.
What?
The Boy Scouts put some of those in. They used to use this as a training area. Google pinhole
Keyhole.
I know, yeah, I want to see pinhole. Okay.
Google pinhole canyon, you'll get this and you'll get another one up on the track.
On the way to Charleston, yeah.
This one's cooler, I'm sure.
I've come up here many times and sat up here and just to sit and meditate up on these. It's a nice little seat, almost a chair.
Amen. Can't get a better surrounding.
No. That's why God invented Google Earth.
Yeah. I've tried to figure out if you can get to the top of it. I think.
Oh, all you gotta do is climb up there.
That's not
Walk
what,
up
yeah.
there.
Well, this one, yeah.
Yeah, you can climb
Go
up
right
there too.
ahead.
The rock's
I'll
gonna
walk.
be there.
I'll walk.
In my 20s, I was back to going on the right.
That's the kind of stuff I can climb that, and I climb up halfway and get out and stuff.
Well, you are gonna die, but
Maybe she's the Messiah.
maybe she is. No water?
Slightly damp dirt and lots of bees.
Lots of bees, yeah. Wherever there's moisture, there's gonna be bees.
What do you think, sweetheart? You better not go up there, you'll try to eat the bees.
Are there two bees or not two bees?
Yeah.
Well, that's the question.
They're two bees.
Selfie.
Awesome.
I'm never very good at taking selfies. You know, I don't put a lot of practice into selfies, and I'm not very good at them.
I think I've never actually tried to take a selfie.
Yeah, try, because they don't go well the first couple times.
Yeah. Well, now you've got a camera in front of them. You better tell.
There's some real poop in here too.
I've been here with Cindy Schroba, who can talk for half an hour about the regional stress in the area and the alignment of these crevices, these cracks that have been filled in.
I love that woman.
I love coming to places with her.
Yep.
So when she was asking for volunteers to do driving for the field trips, I happily volunteered for all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
She says something you do.
Cool. It's one of my favorite places in the world. I come out here in the fall when it's a little cooler. Sit up on here, almost like a throne up there, and just sit for hours and just stare at this thing. Truly is one of my favorite places in the world.
I've got I put my GoPro on the hood and did it all. And of course, it's not the same as being there because it's right in front. But I'll send you a link to that one and another one we did at similar to Titus Canyon. Just so you can get a sense. At the end of Titus Canyon was a section of, I don't know, half a mile, that you're driving through something like this.
Like that, yep.
It's this narrow little. It's
Just narrow enough for a Jeep to get
Yeah,
through,
yes.
And you actually
it's a one-way trip. It's, you know, it's like it's a 13-mile run.
Yeah.
From like, you know,
And you get 3 miles from the end, inevitably here comes somebody with a sedan
the
going
wrong
the wrong
way.
way.
I was literally like, how do you make sure everyone always goes that way?
it's supposed to be one way.
yeah.
Fine, but
There's a sign.
But it's another cool run that we do, and again, people either stay in Beatty the night before or after, or drive the whole way. It's a long day.
Well, yeah, it's 100 miles up and then drive the train 100 miles back.
Yeah.
What?
and I was talking to the butterfly.
Oh,
Oh.
I've not seen that one before. It's yellow like a sulfur, but it has a black
Yeah,
rim
it's
around
a
the
kind of
wings,
sulfur.
and I want to get a picture.
Good luck with that.
They don't like.
Sulfurs never stay put for me to take pictures. Hey, Pipes, how you doing?
Now, for example, Chelsea, if you stand right here and look down, you'll see how the wash kind of zigzags. Each zig is parallel to one of the two sets of cracks, because
this is a fault, huh? Huh? That's interesting. I didn't think of it that way, you know. And
Yeah.
I just thought the water takes the least resistance, and that's, you know, that's as far as I go in my mind.
They call them veins when you get the cracks that fill in like that. This is just a big vein. You got,
So I hope you enjoyed this. So it might take a little bit on the way back. But 15 minutes is enough. Y'all take care.